We're hitting our first climax, I think. So this probably indicates like I'm at 15 hours. This game's probably like 40 hours and 30 maybe. A dragon just attacked the castle. We sort of know Woodrow's a nice guy. And that's it. We had quite a lot of development with Kyle, but you know, it's his time to shine now for him to actually do something.
急げカイル。この分だともうウッドローさんのところにも敵が来ているに違いねえ。うん、わかった。おい、大丈夫か。まずい、みんなやるぞ。さあ行くぞ。
I'm not playing this. Oh. What's my move list? Sword Hengeki. Alright, oops.
Just 私はなんとかそれよりもウッドロー様をお守りせねば。この襲撃はやはりウッドローを狙ったものなのか。それは間違いありません。モンスターを率いている男がウッドロー王の命をもらい受けると。
The person that was leading the monsters, or they say the man, was saying that they are going to take Woodrow's life. So we actually have faced one enemy already when we were with Phidia, and I didn't mention that at all until now. So it's probably something to do with that guy. 急ごうみんな。
急がないとウッドローさんが危ないわ。
とにかく謁見の前に急ごうぜ。無事でいてくれよウッドローさん。
急が
見たか。見てねえよ。見てろよ。
Just support is probably gonna take a while. It's just gonna be the scattered guards holding their positions for now. That's basically what he's saying. I don't have who needs Augie. What's this? Down. It's half circle. Up.
足さえ引っ張られなきゃこんなもんさ。
I keep getting sword engeki. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, okay.
運命は時に厳しい。くそ、こんなところで手間取ってるわけにはいかない。一気に蹴散らすぞ。さあ行くぞ。くらえ。くらえ。くらえ。
Oh my god.
手こずらせやがって。 戦列孤高戦。こうだ。決まった。くらえ。総連撃。邪魔だ。総破撃。逃がすか。まだ。はっ。ライディング。はっ。軍人連発。カッパ爆走撃。
エアプレッシャー勝利勝利
我が名はサブノック。己が信念に命を賭する騎士なり。
He names himself Sabunok. He says he's like a life dedicated to belief.
帰る急がないとウッドローさんが
Or a knight who's dedicated his life to belief.
分かってる。邪魔するって言うなら力ずくでもここを通してもらうぞ。
参られよ少年。貴公の信念と我の信念、どちらがより強固か戦いによって証明しようぞ。
He challenges us to come, says, your belief or my belief, which is stronger? We will prove through battle.
貴様らはここで刀の錆となるのだ。
That this is cool.
一度防御されるとほとんどの攻撃が当たるね。
ここは自分のここから一気に高めた
Just an observation. The enemies in this game seem so far way cooler than Overwatch. Hopefully the story is as sort of interesting as Overwatch and not something kind of dull. I need to get this stupid dog. dog is crazy. Has so much physical defense. What's air pressure? It's gonna take a while, but I think this is the easiest way to handle this fight. Kill the dog or distract the dog first. Oh my god, it's that Spirit's Blast. Have I run out TP? I mean SP? Why can't I? Oh my gosh. Alright, kill that. Yes. Is that Genesi? That's cool. A negative gate. He's not phased at all. Did we kill him? There was no story? Oh no.
Oh, また会ったな、小僧。帰ると言ったが、貴様とは妙な縁があるらしい。お前がウッドローさんを、クソ、許さないぞ、絶対。俺の目的は達した。あとはあの女が勝手にすること。さらばだ、帰る。 大丈夫か。しっかりしろウッドロー。
Judas went first. Leon's taking his priority. He said his job was done, basically. Balbatos said his job was done, and that for that woman, he mentioned something about a woman, but he didn't really give much direction on that.
傷は深いがかろうじて急所は外れている。大丈夫だ。これなら助かる。おい、早く医者を呼んでこい。
フィリアさんに続いてウッドローさんまで。このままでは時の流れに大きな歪みが生じて。
She said first video, now withdrawal. If it continues like this, the flow of time, there will be a large ripple within the flow of time.
まさかこれは全部あの人の仕業なの。
She says, could this possibly be all because of that person?
だとしたら何だというのかしら、リアラ。なるほど。実に彼らしい。どんな英雄であれ容赦はしないということか。あの時素直にレンズを渡していればこんな目に遭わずに済んだものを。
エルレイン、あなたは間違っているわ。こんなやり方で人々は救えはしない。
ではお前はどうするの？未だに何も見出せないお前に救いが語れるとでも言うのか？
それは
どうなってんだ。なんでエルレインがここに。それにリアラ、どうして君はエルレインのことを。
Now we'll know about their relationship probably. Liara said to Elaine that this is not the way you are going to save people. So they probably know, or they probably are fighting for the same cause, but the way they are handling it is different. And Elaine is about Lens again, and she's willing to sacrifice a lot for Lens, as we can see right now. So this is actually super classic Tales storyline. Almost, I think you can sort of round out a lot of the Tales games by saying the main antagonist has the same goal as the protagonist, but they're trying to achieve it with in a cruel way, unforgiving life. Actually, this is why I think Berseria is good, because it sort of deviates from that.
わかんねえことだらけだが、一つだけはっきりしてることがあるぜ。それはあの女が黒幕だってことだ。くそ、覚悟しろエルレイン。こいつ。
エルレイン様には指一本触れさせん。
ならばジューダス。ロビン。
人々の救いは神の願い。それを邪魔する者は誰であれ容赦はしない。
やめてエルレイン。
私を止めることは誰にもできはしない。そう、たとえお前でもだ、リアラ。いや、や
めて。私にはまだここで果たすべき使命が。
未だに何も見出せぬ者にここにいる意味はない。帰るがよい、弱き者よ。
Elaine says that like the god wishes for savior of for the people to be saved, and that we will be relentless towards the people who oppose or get in the way. She's saying to Diala right now that no one could even stop her, even you, Diala. And for you that cannot see anything, or has not seen anything, or has not let us see anything, something like that, you have no reason to be here. Return, you weak person. So I guess this has happened before. She was sealed in that lens for a reason, and that sealing was done by Elaine herself, probably. And maybe we'll find out eventually that there's a reason why when Carl got there that she was able to be released from the lens, or something like that.
Liara! Kairu! Liara! 追うぞ! Liara.
気がついたカイル。
あれここはってそうだエルレイは
もういないわ。いえ、私たちがいなくなったというのが正しいのかしら。
俺たちがいなくなった。あれロニーたちは？
多分私たちとは別の場所に飛ばされたんだと思うわ。
飛ばされたってエルレインにか？こうしちゃいられない。とにかくロニーたちを探さなくちゃ。
ええ、そうね。
She's super lost. Ronnie and Judas have been blown away to somewhere else. She says that. She says that probably happened. So we have finally established our antagonists. It's about Lens. It's about whatever faith they have. And we know there's two paths, which the other has naively trying to achieve. Something about a hero, her path, and for some reason Elaine doesn't believe in that and wants to do this through whatever method she has with the lens. Elaine doesn't care about sacrifice. She just killed Woodrow, which, you know, he was quite a strong figure. His hope of this sort of, you know, this was said to be one of the largest towns that they've could possibly come across, and she destroyed that community without any sort of any remorse because she wants the lens, right? Okay, so So I guess we need to figure out what she means by saving humanity or saving the people, and why this is, I guess, why this is worth killing people. Because it doesn't really make intuitive sense that way. Especially since people in general are living in peace and there is no Dicroft. I guess this is something about the truth of Lens now we're gonna learn about. Rather than a battle between races like the previous game. Okay. That's kind of it puts this game as a sort of, it puts this game as the events happening now are way more important than the events happening before, sort of thing. Or it's on a different level of abstraction. Okay. I wonder what she's trying to save people from. It's some fate. The other said something about she needs a hero that can change the past. Right, she corrected herself, something about changing time, and then she said to change the future or the past or something like that. So I guess there is some sort of omen that they both know about, which wipes out humanity or something. There's now a huge split within the stories within Tales Destiny 1 and 2, where Tales Destiny 1 was about the Sky People and the war that happened before, and the revival of that. We know that we were given the history just now in the museum about the comet that hit. Maybe something like that is destined to happen again. But that comet and all the events that happened, they never would lead to the end of humanity. So, it's logical to follow that sort of none of those events would lead to wanting to genocide a whole town or a whole massive city for some lens. Well, we'll see. I hope it's not bad. I'm sort of worried, but we'll see.
今でも夢を見てるみたいだよ。あのエルレインがバルバトスと仲間で、しかもウッドローさんをあんな目に遭わせるなんてさ。
うん。
でもどうしてあんなことを。
あのね、カイル。
って、そんなの考えたってわかるわけないか。とにかく今はロニとジューダスを探そう。ね、リアラ。
そうね。
Oh no. He's talking to the player, he's talking to me. He says at the end, there's no use thinking about it, let's look for Ronnie and Judas.
ロニもジューダスも無事だといいんだけど。
あの二人ならきっと大丈夫さ。ジューダスは凄腕だから自分で何とかできるだろうし、ロニだって美人の奥さんをもらうまでは死ねないって言ってたからね。今はとにかく近くの町に行って二人の情報を集めよ
He totally believes that they're fine. Kyle. We're in Aigrette.
ここってアイグレッテじゃん。リアラ、俺たちついてるぜ。知らないところに飛ばされたわけじゃなかったんだ。あれだけどなんか雰囲気違わない
？10年も経てばこのぐらい変わるわ。
She says if we've blown ahead to 10 years, this much would change because he notices that the atmosphere is a bit different.
落ち着いて聞いてカイル。私たちはエルレインの力で飛ばされてしまったの。未来に。カイルたちがいた時代から10年後の未来に。
I see. I see. So the scope is now inclusive of time travel and an infinite amount of time ahead. Great. See what I meant by another level of abstraction? Where before we're thinking about the battles that affect humanity in one time, and now we're thinking about humanity as a complete existence for, you know, for an infinite amount of time. Come on. I guess it's okay. What else are you gonna do for a sequel? Stupid now.
はもう冗談きついなリアラは。
やっぱり信じてくれないよね。でも確かにここは10年後なの。しばらくしたらわかると思うわ。
リアラ
He's not really in belief. Oh, he's in disbelief. But
ついこの前来たばっかなのになんかいろいろ変わってるみたいだ。ついこのなんだよあれ。フォルトナ神のご降臨を祝してアイグレッテ勇士一同。
Fortuna. So do we have a name of a god? Fortuna god. Or god Fortuna? So this is celebrating the sort of like the appearance of the god Fortuna.
なんだよこれ。こんな像この前来た時にはなかったよな。
なくて当たり前よ。この像ができたのはカイルたちのいた時代から少し後なの。
じゃあリアラの言ってたことは本当に。
そう。ここはカイルたちのいた時代から10年後の世界よ。あの時エルレインが使ったのは私を未来へと飛ばす力。みんなはそれに巻き込まれてしまったの。
だってエルレインはアトムニ診断の偉い人だろ。どうしてリアラをそれにさ、フォルトナ神のご降臨を祝してって一体どういうことを。
言葉通りよ。この時代には神様がいるの。フォルトナ神という神様が。
そんな。だってみんなそんなことは一言も。
当たり前のことだからみんな言わないだけよ。本当に神は降臨したの。
そんな。ねえ、この世界に神様がいるって本当なの？
当たり前じゃないか。それがどうかしたのかい？
嘘。
ねえあなた、急がないと。
出産式に遅れてしまうわ。
ああ、そうだね。要はそれだけかい坊や。あ、はい。
あなた急がないと間に合いませんよ。
司教様は時間にうるさい方だからな。ましてや出産式ならなおさらだ。大神殿に急ごう。
この世界には本当に神様がいるのか。
出産式か。ちょうどいいかもしれない。ねえカイル、私たちもあの人たちと一緒に出産式に出てみない？
え？
それに出ればこの世界がどんなところか分かってもらえると思うから。
There's a Shusanshiki, which is like a... How do you really translate Shusan? Like a creation ceremony? Yeah, or a birth ceremony, something like that. I think. So this god has descended, I guess, or has appeared. We're 10 years in the future. Everything about wanting to be a hero like Luti and Stan doesn't really matter anymore. Oh. What was that build-up about then? He says before there was a bazaar at this place and all those people only thought about business and had no faith. This is the holy capital, and it's not fit for those people. She says that people in the past did useless things. They had wars, they had fights, they deceived people and were deceived. So this is a time above that now, I guess. Oh. So we're above wars now. This guy said that people wanted to ascend humanity, so they had, battles. And that's sort of true, what happened with Dicra. So I guess we're going to be told that the things that happened, that we experienced in Tales of Destiny 1, are mistakes of humanity and stuff. Everything that happened up until that 10 years ago point. Okay. people are now full of belief. There is no fighting, people are all equal and happy. So I guess objectively, this is like a lot of the Tales games, objectively we can see that this is working out in some capacity. But there's no humanity left, right? Or something like that, we've lost something important. And that's why this is wrong or something. Okay. Just about status effects. That was a joke in there. And this kid, this younger person's doing the explaining now, rather than the older person. Which is cool. I guess it's the same equipment. I don't really have the money to buy. Oops. Oh, crap. No one else. Don't worry about it for now. Yeah, before we were able to interact and said this was a lens refrigerator, but nothing now. Meat loaf. Okay.
カイル、 もう少しこの街を見て回りましょう。
Where am I? Views the same. I wonder if we'll meet someone in the 10 years ahead future. Do we know anyone young that's now available? No, I don't know. Really. Anyway, let's do this. Ha. That was the first sign of some sort of different weakness. That guy was nodding off and he said, I wasn't asleep, I was just doing some meditation. Still can't read that.
カイル、この先に行く必要はないわよ。
That was I can't remember that dungeon path that we went through the first time. Phidia's room. No one's here. Oh, so maybe we'll figure out what happened to Stan. Oh wait, did I ever go up here in my first time here? Maybe he got blown away in the future. Talked about Aquavale a little bit. Mixgumi. Halberd eyes. There are people here. He's a lens researcher. So people are researching lens still? Okay. Bit about the dinosaur ship. Shikoku no Tsubasa. about Gorebem, the guy who stole Kaminame in the first place? Oh, this was up here. Could we enter this before? They recognize her? Or they mistake her for someone similar, seems like. Anyway, there's Balbatos, and he's so how do I say? He's so sadistic that it's strange that he is able to have such a relationship with Edeline. Wonder what his existence is about, what his history is, you know? Because how can he have a connection with such a sadistic mindset?
神様が降臨したって本当なんだ。
神の降臨によってこの町はフォルトナ神壇は大きく変わったの。説明するより見てもらう方が早いしわかると思う。だから出産式に行ってみましょう。
ああ。
Says to hurry to the Shusanshiki that she thinks we'll understand it better about the god descending.
神様が降臨したって。
準備はよろしいですね。ではこれより出産式を始めます。
出産ってここって神殿だよね。しかもお医者さんいないじゃん。
静かに。式の最中なんだよ。
ごめんなさい。
大いなる神フォルトナよ。あなたの御力をお借りして今新しい命をここに。おめでとう。
見たリアラ、 パーッと光ったら赤ん坊がいるなんて、まるで手品みたいじゃん。あ、静かにですね。
では改めておめでとうございます。無事出産できましたよ。
ありがとうございます。痛みもなくとても楽でした。
これがあなたの子供です。
はい、ありがとうございます。
ここではこうして神の力を借りて出産をするの。
They borrow the power of the god to give birth. And the parents have no emotion. This game is cool.
無痛で産後の病気の心配もない最も安全な出産法なのよ。
Without pain and the sickness of the birth. There is no worries for that. It's the safest way to give birth.
安全ね。でもさ、なんか二人ともあんまり嬉しそうじゃないね。
そうね。
ではこの子の名前ですが、慣例通り J237 になります。
This is super like Tales of Symphonia, right? Where people have lost a lot of like their humanity, but they're in peace. It's the same theory. Man, these Tales games. I'm glad Berseria is where it is now, that it's about just raw emotion and what you can achieve with that. That was so sweet. About that revenge and anger, and about punishing what's been done to you. That was so sweet compared to something like this where you think about this has happened. Okay, Symphonia, The Abyss, for sure have basically the same sort of structure about thinking. Oh, and Fantasia. I can't remember Vesperia too much. I can't remember Legendia either. And I don't think Eternia was like this. But you basically were given like these two routes to serve whatever you think is right. There's both these ways can be correct depending on what your definition for, what you're trying to optimize in humanity. If that's like, reproduction or just the longevity of humanity rather than, what's very common to believe as what humanity is, that we have to live our full range of emotions, and we live with experiencing all of that with love and stuff, basically.
J237 は3年間の初期保育期間終了後、2人に引き渡されます。
Oh, his name is J237, and after the 3 years of they call it Shoki Hoiku Kikan, means like first care time, something like that, or first raising time, that the church is gonna raise it for its first 3 years and then it will be returned to them.
J237? それが名前なの？
出産式の最中ですので 静粛に願います。
はい。
では改めておめでとう。E102、そして G1134。
なあリアラ、 J237 ってなんだよ。それに保育機関がどうこうって。
この町では人は名前ではなく番号で管理されているの。生まれた順に番号がつくのよ。そして3年間の初期保育期間の後、初めて親に引き渡されるの。
3年間？生まれたばっかりなのに3年も一緒に暮らせないの？
でもね、初期保育は専門の人がちゃんとやってくれるのよ。人格、身体ともに何の問題もない子供が育つの。
そうなのか。でもさ、それって
No, the Rial is so good. Well, she's giving it a logical answer. The people were just given numbers in this town, and you know, you're giving your baby to your church so that their personality, their health is being taken care of. Maybe there was a study that said that the first 3 years of a baby's life is, you know, super influential, and the church decided that if they had full control, then they can sort of shape society to be more productive and safe. It's so funny.
絶対に変だよね。あんたもそう思うだろ？
Oh, a new party member.
ごめんね。この町にまともな人間がいるとは思ってもみなかったからさ。
She says it's strange, don't you think? You think so too. And she didn't think that she would find another sane person in this town.
嬉しくなってついね。
He says, from today I'm a papa. But I don't feel that realization. Why? She forgot her own daughter's number. Well, kid. It's the same. Kamina man. Okay. So we do this again, like in Tez Disney 1, where, you know, we could have just let Stan could have just let Velkrant destroy the Earth, and if there was run rays, then they can live in the sky place, the sky cities, right? And it's more safe there. And technology would probably advance way faster, lives or quality of life would improve dramatically, you know, within a short amount of time. But we would lose a bit of humanity there. We would, you know, leave the door open for genocide, and that eventually would may lead to another revolution about how humanity should live, right? Or, you know, that door is left open, and if we choose that path, but we close it by picking to defend our land. Well, I don't think we were given much about why Stan is right? This happens in all Tales games, where we're not really given the reason why the protagonists are right. They just feel that they're right. You don't want to sacrifice the whole world, right? And that's it. It just feels bad. I love these games are sort of like that. That we should have in ourselves the correct feeling of justice, and this is sort of teaching us guiding us what we think it should look like. Anyway, let's meet with our new friend. We saw her in the opening cutscene. We saw all of the party in the opening cutscene, I guess. She uses a bow. So she could be Chelsea. She has a similar sort of characteristic, maybe. The hair, sort of similar color. But I guess it's not confirmed that Woodrow died there, but she wasn't by Woodrow's side when he was attacked. Which is sad.
ちょいと薬を買いに久しぶりに来てみたんだけど、相変わらずこの町は変だよね。赤ちゃんが生まれたのにあんなに平然としてる親なんて私の村じゃ考えられないよ。
ほんともっとやったぞとかって喜ぶもんだよね。
苦労が何にもないからここの連中はあんまり喜べないのかもね。
She says that because these people feel not pain, it's like hardships, that they can't really become happy either, because they are numb to any sort of pain. They're just on that one same level.
赤ちゃんを産むのってさ、そりゃ大変なことなんだよ。下手すりゃ命に関わることだってある。けどここの連中は生まれる前も生まれた後もフォルトゥナ診断が全部手取り足取りやってくれるからさ。でもその方が危なくないし、結果として親も生まれた子も幸せになるから。
本気で言ってるのリアラ？だってそれじゃ。
Yeah, that gives a logical answer again, that there is more safer and that they're happy in the end. But it feels wrong to Kyle, right? It feels wrong. He doesn't have something grounded here that he can explain. He just feels bad.
リアラ？ねえ、あんたたちもしかしてカイルとリアラかい？
Oh no, we're famous or something. She knows our names.
え？
どうして俺たちの名前を？
じゃあ、あいつらが言ってたのは本当のことだったのか。いやね、私の村にこの前見慣れない格好をした変な二人組がやってきたんだよ。
Oh, she said that two weird people appeared in their town recently. It's probably Ronnie and Ronnie and Judas. So we're 10 years in the future. Luti's in 10 years of pain, not seeing her child, no nothing.
あんたたちの名前を出して見かけなかったかって探してたんだ。
We're 10 years in the future. It's not clear about if Leon was resurrected or if he just survived that incident. Luti's left in pain for 10 years. The uncertainty about where his son has gone. This game is cruel.
おまけにここはどこだだの、エルレインに飛ばされただの、わけのわかんないことばっかり言っててさ。
それってロニとジューダスだわ。
ねえ、二人は今どこにいるの？
私の村にいるよ。一緒に来れば会えるけど、来る？
もちろん。
じゃあ決まりだ。そうとなったらとっとと動こうか。こんな新規臭い町早く出たいしね。と、自己紹介がまだだったね。私はナナリー、ホープタウンのナナリーさ。よろしく。
Hope Town. Her name's Nana, it's not Chelsea.
ホープタウン？それって村の名前？
そう。こっから船に乗ってチェリクを越えた先にある村さ。ちょっとした旅になっちまうけど、ま、道中よろしくね。
こっちこそよろしく、ナナリ。
Nana. She is. She uses a hunting bow. I'll just try for a bit. Seems like it could be fun. I don't know. She has counts already, so I can enchant. What's this blaster? I don't really care, just do attack. Which one will give us our Himitsuogi? Maybe she just doesn't have one right now. That'll do. Nanari. I'm so sad about Chelsea. What happened? Letting her leave Woodrow's side.
一生番号で呼ばれるなんて、俺なんかやだな。なんでそんなことするんだろう。
あいつらが言うには管理がしやすいからだってさ。名前だと同姓同名ができたり、似たような名前があったりで管理しにくいんだって。
俺から見れば数字の方がずっと間違いやすいと思うけどな。ほら、数字がいっぱい並んでるの見ると頭が痛くなるじゃん。
いいねあんた。私もあんたと同じ意見だよ。
英雄になった時も AUK308 とかじゃかっこつかないもんな。
Don't make fun of him too much, guys. Yeah, they just think it's strange about the numbers thing. Apparently it's easier to manage for the church or whatever.
ロニー、元気でやってるかな？
やっぱり心配？
だってさ、いきなり知らない世界に飛ばされちゃったら誰だってビビる。
あの最低男のことだったら心配いらないよ。私の女友達にちょっかい出しまくって迷惑してるとこさ。
やっぱり心配？
全然。
Apparently, Ronnie was still flirting with everybody. He's not messing up, but but it sort of annoyed her, I guess. Nanari has. We see Nanari sort of with Ronnie in the intro cutscene. They probably become quite attached, and Ronnie probably changes a lot for her. It's gonna be strange. Anago. means she's like an older sister. Who would be the younger sister then? Do we know anyone? I don't know.
ロニとジューダス、今頃何してるかな。ずっと喧嘩ばっかりしてたりして。
そう？私にはあれで結構気が合ってるように見えたけど、ほら、喧嘩するほど仲がいいって言うじゃない。
今そのセリフを聞いた時の2人のしかめっ面が目に浮かんだよ。
Liara believes that they won't be fighting, Judas and Ronnie. That they're, she said, a quote like, they're friendly enough with each other to fight.
アイグレッテ港からチェリク行きの定期便に乗るんだ。そこからあとは私が案内するよ。アイグレッ
So we go to Cherik from Aigrette Core, from port. I kind of want to see what her combat's like. But I don't know how to get out of here. Maybe I can get a random encounter out here. No way they kept the same music. Come on, we've blown... Oh yes, it is different. We've blown 10 years in the future, there's no way. Let's splash. Anyway, it doesn't seem as good as Chelsea and that other bow person that I forgot. I'll at least try the skills. That's gonna be it for this part. There's probably gonna be more parts, but I'm making it a bit shorter. I could... I feel like I'll maybe want some time to process a little bit. I don't think there's too much to say now. I've been talking quite a lot, I think. But I'm a bit concerned about Chelsea. About why she isn't there. Elaine is, you know, after some cause that we don't know about really. But if she has the time travel sort of power, then well, what can you say? It's all fucked up now. We can be looking at infinite scopes of time. I don't know why they've picked 10 years specifically to send us here. And Liara has some relation to her, strong. They're probably related by blood or something. They have the same hair. that her path is not about lens and about sacrifice. Something about a hero. Maybe there was a prophecy that's just not worth taking in Aaron Lane's world. Anyway, that's enough. 1 hour 20 is good. See you again. Bye.